Hello students, in today's video we are going to learn about summary writing. This writing skill part is covered in your HSC English textbook. Name of the lesson number is 3.1 summary writing. It is in writing skills section. Also summary writing is useful for SSC students. They also get summary writing in board exam. So let's start with summary writing. What is summary writing? क्या होता है? Main ideas. Summary writing क्या होता है? Main ideas. It is important to be brief in written expression. To express in brief the main points of a written record is the summary writing skill, and that can be developed by practice. Short में जो लिखते हैं. But why is it necessary? Summarizing has a definite purpose. The purpose of a summary is to give the reader a clear, objective picture of the original text. Most importantly, the summary restates only the main points of a text or a lecture without giving examples or details such as dates, numbers or statistics. अभी आप कभी मूवी देखने जाते हो, 3 hours की मूवी रहती है, 2 hours की मूवी रहती है. When somebody asks you how was the movie, do you explain each and everything in detail? 2 hours की, 3 hours की story, do you tell anyone in detail? No, na. What do you tell? In short, summary बताते हो, just main idea you tell. You read a book and somebody asks you, what is this book about? Do you tell each and everything? No, you give the main ideas. तो that is why we have to learn. कोई मीटिंग अटेंड किया, कोई मूवी देखा, कोई स्टोरी पढ़ा, तो this is an also an art to tell someone summary. In short बताना है. तो summary writing में लिखना क्या है, क्या नहीं लिखना है, you get confused. So summary writing के लिए I'll give you certain things, do's of summary, यानी these things should be done when you write summary. Read and reread the passage, understand, read the instructions, find exactly what you need to summarize, identify the main idea through the process of asking questions, form short sentences on your own, connect the sentences using linkers यानी joining words जो होते हैं, remove redundant words यानी जो repeat हो रहे words, and sentences from key sentences, omit details, avoid your own interpretations. अच्छे से passage पढ़ लो, समझ लो, instructions देखो, उनकी जो मेन आइडियाज़ हैं वो आप नोट करो, क्या इंपॉर्टेंट है उसमें से, बड़े सेंटेंस को शॉर्ट करो, लिंकर्स लगा के, रिपीट जो हो रहे वर्ड्स और एडवर्ब्स यू शुड अवॉइड, डिटेल में कुछ भी नहीं बताओ, एंड अपना अनुमान मत लगाओ. Okay, so these are do's you should do for summary writing. Now don'ts. These things should not be done when you're writing summary. Include or exclude, कुछ भी अपना उसमें ठूसना नहीं है, कुछ भी उसमें से important निकालना नहीं है. Don't add any extra information which you have. Don't comment on any of the thing. Don't put your own examples. ये सब नहीं करना है आपको. Okay. Now use the following steps for summary writing. Step number 1, read the article twice. Why twice? Because you have to understand the passage. अच्छे से पढ़ लेना है. Ask questions about the purpose of writing. क्यों हम लिख रहे हैं उसका पर्पस जान लीजिए. Identify the main idea. ये पैसेज के थ्रू, ये टेक्स्ट के थ्रू क्या मेन आइडिया, what is the main idea which is conveyed. Write the first draft. Okay, then revise your first draft and edit it. रफ बना लीजिए, फिर वापस उसमें एडिटिंग कर दीजिए. Write the final draft. Of course in exam you will not be allowed to write the rough draft and final, so you have to underline the important things, keep it in mind कि क्या लिखना है क्या नहीं लिखना है, and then you'll be writing summary. Okay, now see, complete the following as instructed. Read the passage and write its summary according to the given step. This passage is given, you have to write summary. One more thing, summary is always written in one paragraph. You cannot write in 2-3 paragraphs. Another thing is, summary writing should be approximately 1/3 of the passage. यानी आधे से थोड़ा कम होना चाहिए, इतना होना चाहिए. Communication is a part of our everyday life. We greet one another, smile or frown depending on our moods. Animals too communicate much to our surprise. Just like us, interaction among animals can be both verbal or non-verbal. Singing is one way in which animals can interact with one another. Male blackbird often use their melodious song to catch the attention of the females. These songs are usually rich in notes, variation encoding various kinds of messages. Songs are also used to warn and keep off other blackbirds from their territory, usually a place where they dwell and reproduce. Large mammals in the ocean sing too, according to adventurous sailors. Enormous whales groan and grunt, while smaller dolphins and porpoises produce pings, whistles, and clicks. These sounds are surprisingly received by other mates as far as several hundred kilometers away. Okay, now what is this passage about? Communication के ऊपर है. Communication is common to both human and animals. इसका टाइटल होगा communication. Communication is both common to both humans and animals and is used to convey different moods and messages through verbal and non-verbal. अभी अलग अलग moods यहाँ पे जैसे बताया था तो उसको हमने शॉर्ट में लिख दिया, वर्बल नॉन वर्बल, उसको शॉर्ट में एक ही सेंटेंस में सब पॉइंट्स हमने कवर अप कर ली. Male blackbirds are known to sing to attract females as well as to keep other blackbirds off their territory. ये जो था. Similarly, sea mammals sing to attract mates as far as hundreds of kilometers away. तो इसको कम्युनिकेशन के ऊपर में हमने शॉर्ट में समरी लिखा. Okay, now sometimes क्या होता है कि you are given passage, you have to write summary, but then points are given to you in exam. Prepare a summary of the extract given below, give it a suitable title, you may use the following points. अभी स्पेसिफिकली क्लियरली यहाँ पे लिखा है आपको टाइटल लिखना है तो यू विल गेट 1 मार्क फॉर टाइटल. अगर आपने टाइटल नहीं लिखा तो यू विल नॉट गेट 1 मार्क. प्लस यू हैव टू कवर अप दीज पॉइंट्स. It's a very good help to you. Luxurious houses in nature, fear of wild animals, leopard enjoy human habitation, provide food. पॉइंट्स लिखिए तो और भी अच्छा होगा. आपको पॉइंट्स देखनी है और उसका जो डिटेल है यहाँ से लेना है. यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज द पैसेज अबाउट, देन यू हैव टू गिव सूटेबल टाइटल. ओके, अभी इसका जो है आंसर आई हैव गिवन मैन वर्सेस एनिमल्स. टाइटल पे यू विल गेट, देन आई हैव गिवन द समरी. यू कैन read it students on your own. I need not read it again for you. I just gave you an idea how to write. Now if we come to the marks part, for 12th standard you have 3 marks on summary writing, whereas SSC students have 5 marks for summary writing. तो 12th के लिए if you cover all points you get 1 mark. Language अच्छी है, vocabulary अच्छी है, you get 1 mark. Grammar correct है तो you will get 1 mark. So total 3 marks. Whereas SSC student के लिए if you write your title 1 mark, what is the passage about, if you write the central idea correctly you get 2 marks, and appropriate language you get total 2 marks. Total 5 marks you get. Now see, this passage is given. You have to write a short summary of the passage given above and suggest a suitable title. So what is this passage about? You have to understand, like I've written, benefits of yoga. Then in short you have to cover up everything. Students, you can read and revise on your own. One more example, it is on cardamom, the queen of all spices. इलायची के ऊपर है तो इसका जो title also have given is cardamom, and then it's all about it. Okay, so this is how summary is written. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video was useful to us. If you are looking for more videos, you can visit and subscribe my YouTube channel Learn with PS.